All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chuga. As you guys saw this morning, we weighed in and the results were not good. And honestly, I'm gonna take that on the chin because I don't know if I should keep calling this a fitness channel or just a vlog channel, because it's not fitness if I be losing weight and then gaining it right back. Honestly, it's not. But that's all because of me. I have no self-control when it comes to food. When I'm on the road, it's easy. You know, I eat whatever I have and I have nothing by me, so I can't grab anything to snack on. It's just me and the road. When I'm at home though, I got the whole table. Whatever I want, pantry, fridge, whatever. I eat it. And it's a clear example I have no self-control, because last night my girl sent me a link and she's like, dang, this looks really good. And what did I do? I went and I bought it. What did I buy? Chicken fingers and loaded fries. And I ate all of the fries. I didn't even let her get a little taste. I ate all of it. And did I regret it? Not until this morning when I weighed in. I'm gonna be honest, last night I was eating good. I was like, oh yeah, this is good. This morning I was like, dang, I should not have ate that. But with that being said, October is the worst month when it comes to alcohol for me. Why? Because there's costume parties every single weekend. And at costume parties, there's alcohol. And if there's alcohol, there's gonna be me drinking it. That's just the way it is. So this trip, I've decided I'm gonna do a liquid protein diet. What that means is that every single meal I have is gonna be some form of protein in a drink form, right? So right now we got the protein shake, 150 calories and 30 grams of protein. What am I gonna eat later today? I don't know, but I know it's gonna be some form of a liquid protein. So this whole trip, we're gonna be doing that, and we'll see how much weight we lose. We were 355. We'll see how much you can lose with just doing a liquid. I'm gonna chart everything at the end of the day and I'll give you guys the protein and stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and do that and we'll see how much weight we lose. I'll catch y'all later. All right, y'all, so I am on my mandatory 30-minute break, and I thought if I'm gonna be doing nothing but proteins, what better place to get a protein shake than Walmart? So I'm gonna go inside, see what kind of protein shakes they got, and then I'll show you guys what I buy. All right, so as you guys can see, they got a lot of variety right here. So I think I'm gonna pick maybe about 6 of whichever ones I think sound the best, and I'll show you guys which ones I get right now. So they don't have a lot of singles here, as you guys can see. They only have these, and I've tried pretty much all of these except for this one right here. So I got the Cosmic Brownie Pure Protein, I got a Clear Rise Country Shine Protein, and then the Jocko Milk Coffee. So I was looking at some other ones, but I'm not really sure if I'd want any of those. The one I was looking at was this one right here. This looks kind of good. This is like a chocolate covered strawberry, and then this one. I'm not sure if I want those though, because one thing about protein shakes is I'm not a big fan of chocolate in protein shakes, but Cosmic Brownie is kind of a must. Got to try that one. So I think that's gonna do it for right here, and I'll give them a taste test throughout the video, so we'll see. All right, so we're back in the truck, and since this is the only one that was a single can, I'm gonna try this one first. This is the Alani protein shake. It's called Munchies. I think it's just called Munchies. It looks like it's a chocolate chip cookie with pretzels. It's 160 calories and 30 grams of protein, so let's check this one out. Give it a little shake. I'll do it down here. See, already I'm not really messing with the smell. It smells like chocolate. A little bit of pretzel though, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. That's actually pretty good. So it's like you get caramel and pretzel. You don't really get any chocolate, but it's pretty good. So I'll rate this like a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10 for this one. So since it's technically my lunch, I'm gonna have another protein shake too. I'm gonna have the Jocko Milk because I just saw this one has 95 grams of caffeine, so I don't want to have that at night because your boy gotta sleep. This one is 180 calories and 30 grams of protein, a little bit higher on the fats, so it's 5 grams of fat as opposed to the Alani that had only 3 grams of fat, so not too bad. I've never tried any of these, so we'll see how it goes. Shake that one up. Smells like coffee. Not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. It leaves like this aftertaste of, like, you guys ever had like old coffee? Like old coffee that's been warmed up? That's the aftertaste that I'm getting in my mouth. So this one's probably like a 4. I mean, I'll drink it because I bought them, but I probably wouldn't buy this one again, honestly. So 4 out of 10 for the Jocko. It is what it is. So I'm drinking this and then I'm hitting the road. I'll update y'all on what I drink next. So peace. Alright, what is up, y'all? So we are done for the day. We're in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I stopped while I was fueling at the station and I got this Rockin' Brew, 30 grams of protein, 190 calories. Honestly, I've tried this one before and it's right up there with Fairlife. Honestly, it's right up there with Fairlife. It's fire. And also I got a 0 sugar Coke. I drank about half of it, and this is what I like doing with vanilla proteins. But it has to be a protein that tastes good. Like, you can't taste like chemically. So Fairlife and this one, get this and you add it in there. Alright, now you guys might be like, ugh, bro, what is that? Trust the process, man. Trust the process. Shake it a little bit. It tastes like a float. Like a root beer float, but with Coke. So like a Coke float. Fire. So I'm gonna drink that, and then I'm gonna see what my protein and my calories are looking like, and yeah, I'll get back to y'all right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. This is like my little dessert for the day, so I'm gonna have this. Right, y'all, so I decided that I'm gonna add another protein shake. This is gonna be the Cosmic Brownie by Pure Protein, just because if I add this, I'm gonna be at 950 calories and 180 grams of protein, so might as well get some more protein in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this. I got high hopes for this. As a fat boy, love me some Cosmic Brownies. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. It smells like chocolate protein, so that's a negative already. A little disappointed, man. So it kind of tastes like a chemical chocolate brownie. You ever had those bad chocolate brownies that taste like chemically? That's what it tastes like. 6 out of 10, because it's not the worst chocolate protein I've tasted. It's probably one of the better ones, but 140 calories, 30 grams of protein. We're gonna add that. That's gonna end the day, man. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow morning. Peace. Alright, y'all, so we are taking our break right now, and I came to the protein section and they got these raw ones that I've heard good things about but I've never tried. And they're buy 2 for $7. So I'm gonna get one of each. Even though I don't like chocolate, I'm gonna get one of each, and I'll test them out right now for my lunch, I guess. So I'll catch y'all in the truck. Alright, y'all, so we back in the truck. We got the raw protein shake, 160 calories, 30 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fat. Let's see what this one's about. I don't really like chocolate, but gotta try it. Gotta at least try it, you know? So we'll see what this one's about. Double sealed, you know, for your freshness, for your security, I guess. All right. Look, based off smell, just smell, This smells like chocolate milk. Okay, this is officially, this is on there with Fairlife. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably one of the best chocolate shakes I've ever tasted. 9 out of 10. Still too sweet though. It's sweeter than Fairlife and not as like thick or as viscous. So I'll give this a 9 out of 10, but it's like right up there. Depending on the day, I might prefer this, not gonna lie. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna try the Rise Country Time lemonade. It's 100 calories, 22 grams of protein. It smells a little weird, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that's sour. That's sour. That's like when you make lemonade and don't add sugar. A little bit of a weird aftertaste. 7 out of 10 because it's refreshing. So 7 out of 10 for the Country Time. All right, y'all, so we are done for the day. It is 7:03. We are in Missouri. Still about an hour away from where we have to deliver, but it's Sunday, so they're not open today anyway. We're gonna go inside this truck stop and we're gonna see if they have any new protein shakes that I haven't tried. If they don't, then we'll just come back and drink some of the ones I have here. So let's go explore. There really wasn't much in there for protein shakes, at least. There's a lot of other stuff, but no protein shakes, just the muscle milk. I don't really mess with those. So we're gonna end the night with 2 of the Nuri protein shakes. This is gonna be 300 calories, and it brings our total of the day to 740 calories and 142 grams of protein. So not too bad, not too bad. Your boy is getting skinny with this diet for sure. I'm only doing it for a week though, because I don't know if I can do liquids. An update, by the way, because I didn't update you guys. Yesterday, I peed so much, like literally a gallon. Like I woke up in the middle of the night like 2 or 3 times just to go pee. It was bad. So I thought it would be like number 2, but really it's number 1. Like I have been oozing liquid out of my body like crazy. So that's the update, but we're gonna go ahead, end the day off, and I'm gonna go brain rot in the back for a little bit, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow morning. Peace. What's up, y'all? So we have just delivered. It was a fast morning, but where I came to deliver, there's actually like a little meat packing market right there. So as I was unloading, I was like, you know what, let me go check it out. It seems pretty cool. And I bought stuff, not for now, but look at this. Peach cider. Have you guys ever seen that? Peach cider. I never seen that. And I got some other stuff. All things that I can't eat at all. Well, I can't even. I got some blueberry cheese right here. Blueberry cheddar. You guys ever heard of blueberry cheddar? Not me. Not me. And then I got some smoked cheddar cheese. That was pretty cool. And then they had, what is this? Pineapple teriyaki sausages. That was pretty cool. And the big one, pork butt to make some pulled pork when I get home. So all of that I got, and it was 65 bucks. Not too bad, not too bad. So anyway, we're only an hour away from our pickup, so we're gonna go do that, and then after that we'll shower today. Don't worry, we're gonna shower, because I know your boy hasn't showered in like a day. Y'all probably judging and stuff, but I'm gonna shower today. Don't worry about it, all right? But all right, let's hit the road. All right, so we're gonna get loaded, but it looks like we're gonna be here for a minute because that's always my look. Anyway, it is almost 10:30. I haven't had anything to eat, so I'm gonna have the Jocko Milk. I'm gonna put that in here because it has a little bit of coffee left, so mix it with that. But first, let's go ahead and try the raw vanilla. I didn't try this one yet. So the chocolate one was honestly really good. So we'll see how this one goes. It smells really good. Not as good as the chocolate, which is weird because I usually like vanilla more. It's like super synthetic sweet, so I'm not vibing with that too much, but solid 7.5 out of 10. Hey, what it do, y'all? So we are in Amarillo, Texas, and we're gonna finish here for the night. I had about 40 minutes left to drive, but this is the last place that has showers, so we stopped here. It is 8:03, so we're about to go shower. I'm gonna show you guys the facilities, and then maybe we'll catch a protein shake or something. We'll see. All right, what is up, y'all? So as you guys can see, we back in the truck. Your boy's clean, same hat, different fit. So last calories of the day. All right, we're gonna have the Rise Clear Protein and the Cosmic Brownie. So that brings our total of the day to 820 calories and 164 grams of protein. What can I say, man? I feel kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. I feel kind of good. I feel hungry. That's for sure. I feel hungry, but I'm not like starving, and I'm peeing a lot. That's pretty much it though. What is up, family? So we have stopped to take our break and to fuel up. We got a diet soda right here, Diet Coke, and we got the Shamrock Vanilla Protein Shake. Honestly, this has probably been my favorite protein shake on the trip. Really good. Almost there with Fairlife, honestly. So we're gonna mix these two together and make a little float, and that'll be our lunch. So take my 30, start driving, and that's it, man. I'll catch y'all later. All right, y'all, it is the end of the day. It's around 5 p.m. and we're in Kingman, Arizona. We're gonna go ahead and end the day off with some protein. So I had this while we were driving, but obviously I didn't film it because safety. And I'm gonna end the day off with a pure protein. And then this is probably what I'll have right now. I'll have the pure protein before I go to sleep, but I'll have the sparkling protein right now. Our final calories of the day, first day for something. So we went over 1,000 calories, so 1,040 calories and 202 grams of protein. But that's gonna do it for the day, man. I'm gonna go ahead, chill, relax, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow for the coffee. Peace. Y'all, it is 2:23 in the afternoon. We left Arizona this morning at 3 in the morning, and we've delivered. All I have in my system is black coffee and a protein shake. Before we weigh in, I want to just give you my thoughts. So, two things happened that I didn't expect. One, my stomach was fine. I really thought I was going to be gassing up a storm, but your boy's stomach was fine. Two, I was peeing like a leaky faucet, man. The other thing is I was never like, not even like full, but just feeling okay. Like if I didn't have two protein shakes, I was constantly hungry. And even when I did have two protein shakes, it would only kind of like bloat me up for like maybe an hour. And that was it. So giving it like a difficulty score is going to be probably a 5, because doing the diet itself is not that hard. And dealing with the pee was the hardest part. So we're going to go weigh in, we'll see where we're at, and we'll see if it's worth doing or not. All right, y'all. So we about to weigh in. Guesses. So we left at 355. I'm going to say, I feel skinny, bro. I'm going to say 352 at least. So let's go ahead, weigh in, see where we at. Would I do this diet again? Absolutely, bro. I lost 7 pounds in a week. I would absolutely do it again. But as for now, the video is over. Your boy lost 7 pounds this week. We're about to get sloppy this weekend. So I'll catch y'all next week when I'm probably going to gain all the weight back. Peace.